Hi, everybody. Today's the day where it tells us what to do. We get to March 4th. March 4th, people. Um, yeah, I get excited for March 4th. And what is it that we are marching towards? What would you guys like to march towards? Like your path. Like, how's your path going? And yeah, what are the things you want to see as you go on this like life journey of yours? Like just imagining you're walking down a path. What does your path look like? Um, Imagine it under your feet. Imagine it off to the sides. What does your path look like? And and then do the forward thinking. Like as you're going along your path, what are some of the things that you want to see? It can be things you want to see like off to the side, underneath you, above you, or in front of you that you're going to be walking towards. It's just a fun way of, it's just a fun little game of marching forth. And it's so fun. I get to play this with you. Welcome, everybody. I am JJ, and I have a website called tutaspeaks.com. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am a shamanic, uh, I'll just say I'm a shaman. That's so much easier. And yeah, I do earth medicine. I have a light language or a heart language that, it's not in a language. It's not English. It's not Spanish. It's not French, German. Um, And the best way to receive it is always to ask if it's in your best and highest good for today, and to just relax, close your eyes, and open up your heart space. And just congratulate yourself because you're taking this time. Whether it's right now on the live stream or a little bit later, you're taking the time to really go within, and that gives me all the feels. I'm feeling it everywhere. It's so nice for us to take this time together. And, the thing I love about this community is that we're not alone, and we have the support. And it's really, really important. Important. Yes, I have the World Wide Web behind me. I love to think this is an image that has come up before when Tuta is, sharing a story with me, with us, and it's that these pieces and parts of us, from the beginning of our time to right now, they've described it like this background that I have, where the little dewdrops are little reflections of us, and so it has like all the stories playing from, if you think about like different lifetimes and different experiences, like every dewdrop is like playing a certain story. And what I love about the picture behind me is that even though you can see that there's many dewdrops, like the web is okay. The web is strong, even though it seems like it's fragile. So yay. Yeah. Oh, Kaylee, you started a new channel last night. Is it Fogo Pogo? Is that the name of the channel? Oh, you created it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good because I didn't know. I just thought like you could go live once you created it, but I guess you have to wait for a little bit, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, this background right here, if anybody is interested in some cool stuff. This picture is not mine. A lot of times I will put up pictures that I took, or my kids, my family have taken. But it's an app that you get on your phone, and I love it because you can put words. It's how I do a lot of my thumbnails. So I'll just go on a little tangent here. Let me see if I'm going to get the right way to explain it. Of course, I'm all la la luli. Hold on, I'll find it in a second. But what we get to do today is you get to put in your own ingredients for this journey. Some people will put in that, it's called typorama. And you get to do all of these really cool things. And yeah, I'll spell it for you guys. I'm just going to type it. T-E-E-Y-P-O And there's other ones out there too, if you just search like YouTube stuff. Yeah, but that's the app that I use for a lot of my, it's easy to use. It's easy to use. And if you want to put in more, like if I put in Tuta Speaks and I want it at a certain font, I'll go ahead and do that. Save it to my photos. It's all easy to do. And then you go back into the app and you just use that new thing that says like Tuta Speaks on it, and you can add different words to it. Yeah. So different ingredients that people have in the past would be, some people just really like connecting with their loved ones, with their guides. Some people might be feeling aches and pains. Like I know I haven't really been sleeping the last 3 nights, so that might be something that I would put in. Like I would love, I would love to have a good night's sleep. Would be good. But yeah. And if anybody out there is starting a new channel or is wondering how to do this or that, I am available. You can always email me at tutaspeaks@gmail.com. I will put that up right here, tutaspeaks@gmail.com. And I might even do a little something where it's everything that I use, and because it's just nice to have some guidance. And I think we all use StreamYard, and it's free. YouTube is free. So it's not that difficult. So yeah, if anybody's interested in that, just let me know. Okay, so let's get on with the journey. Today, what I think Tuta is going to do, because usually a lot of times I get this wrong, but what I think they're going to do is I'd really like to walk along our, our individual paths and really march forth into what it is like. Dreaming our world into being is something that my teacher Alberto Vialdos would say, like really dreaming our world into being. So let's dream together, on our life's path. Does that sound good to you guys? Okay, let's do that. And I welcome, I have a few new subscribers, so thank you. This is a great place, a great community. You can really be who you are here. We accept your shadow, your light, and everything in between, all that woo-woo stuff. Okay, here we go. They want me to do a little rattling. I'll do it away from the microphone so it doesn't scare you guys. Yeah. So just relax. Abatito. Yamata. Tatoma kutita, tutita. Tama papa kuna titana kuya maushe, 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 kawa ka ye tita. Ye tita, pakotita, ye titana ka. Matutita, matutita, kiana tama ko ashewa. Paana tinono kushtata titana ka pakashe, yani ma ushewa yewa. It's as if they're calling in Tutanonoshtita, the builders of Papakunatanashtita for this journey, this path. They're bringing in the helpers, your helpers, our helpers. Matu amako ka tita ye tita. So really see your feet on the ground, the air, wherever you see your feet and your path to your journey. Tutama kutita kutita. Like look at your feet and really imagine like a couple inches out. What do you see? And then another couple inches out, and so on and so forth. And we're really going to be looking at what does our path look like, and imagine what the sides look like. Tutama pako natia, and we're going to really focus on where we are right now and where we would like to march forth towards. Patu no mabako ya wa nta 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 nta. Yatama pakuyano tita, ye tita, ye tita, ye tita. Just really relaxing into where we are. Panuya, kuyewa, 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 kuyewa. Ano nama paita makushtita. Sometimes they say it's easier for us to, if we're looking in the distance of our journey, something simple like, is there a mountain? Is there a hill? Is it the ocean? So just closing your eyes and imagining what is it that you see way off into the distance. And this can change. This isn't, everything changes. We know that. But what do we see now? Kuna tano kia papa iwa. And see if you can pick up some details of what this is further on down the path. I like to think about color, sounds. Are there any animals? Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Just launching an investigation of looking down our path, looking down our journey, and seeing what's further out from us. Tapa uti ma uka ntaka nakia panoshti tayewa. Atitoma kotana kopa eshewa. Batutama kuyewa. And what I'm seeing for me is different than what you're seeing. And they're explaining that papa tutonomo kutita, we're all here together, but we all have our individual visions. Pa ona tita ma kutiama ko ki tita ma ushti tayewa mawa mawa mawa. Ye tita no pa kuna ma kushtita. And as we think about that, what it looks like at the further down this journey, pa ona pa kota ma kushtita yewa. Ano tanama kotita. Yana, yana, yana. Really painting or dreaming that into this experience right now, and just asking the question of what do I need to know right now? Is there anything that I need to know right now? From that place further down. And just really listening. And if you don't hear anything, that's okay too. Just relax. Tama pakuna makuyawa. Patutno pakuna makutita makushte tayewa. And also asking for our helpers, pangun takona kamakushte tayewa, to just imagine them behind you on this path, pakunama, or on the side of you, kutita, 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 just calling your helpers in on this path, this journey that we're taking today. And now that we have our helpers near us, but mako ashta tama kiona tita tata mako shiwa ye tita mako yawa ko yawa tita na pako shiwa. There, if you were to move a little bit to the left, what do your helpers do? And if you were to move a little bit to the right, what do your helpers do? And if we were to move backwards a little, and then forward, and so on, playing around with our helpers to see what they do when we move a little bit to the left and to the right. And then finding our balance for ourselves and with them. Because they are part of our, the web that we're spinning. Papakunia, kuya, 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 kuya. And it's so interesting because they're saying we are going on a journey, but we will be standing still. We will be sitting, we will be standing, we will be laying down, however it is that you see yourself. And the sides will be moving, and we get to see what's moving off to the side of us. Yanotita, maku yawa, maku yawa. Ma ye tita, ye tita, ye tita. Tita nosh tita, they're like, it's one of those amusement park rides. It's like, instead of a small world after all, it's the it's shifting a little bit for us for this instance. And so as we are there with our people, what are those things that we would like to see off to the side of us right now? Is it the sending love and health to the ones in your heart space? To a story, perhaps? Mapakoka, makaka yewa, yewa, yewa. Yanutita, yanutita. Is it finding love or finding a group of people that are here on Earth or maybe other places? Is it visiting loved ones that might have stepped out of the Pokoto no Shita, either out of the physical or out of your story in this lifetime? Some people come in for a short amount of time, and maybe we could just see them off to the side. Atoto, yeti, 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 kau, 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 kayena, kayena, kayena. Patito no maku chena, kiyama, kiyama, kiatita, oshtetai. Yanutita maku ishtawa, yewa, yewa. And as we see these or imagine these things off to the side, tuta ushtita, yeti, yeti, moving by us, moving under us, above us, through us. Patito, kiana, kiana, kiana. Just see it as if your whole outline is made up of a puzzle. And patutamaku oshemayewa. And do these things that are going by us, are they like a missing puzzle piece? And it's okay if they aren't. But it's just interesting to see the pieces of us, the puzzle of us. Maybe they're mismatched pieces. And that's okay too. Pa'oye tamak ya mashtitai. mashtitai, pauki, tamaukai, taukai, tai, pamashtitai. Tutita, 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 makuyawa, ma yewa. And I see and feel kutama kushtita, as if there's someone coming, they're coming tutamushtita from the front of us or above us. Who do we see, or what do we see? Walking down our path towards us. Seeing them closer and closer. As they are in front of us right now. Kuya ma ye tamashtitai. And while we're sharing this this space and this time with this bakuna tano kopashtita, yetita, yetita, with this person or thing, kutama kutama kushtita yiwa, kuyawa, kuyawa, kuyawa. If it's appropriate for you, just imagine exchanging panotito, like energy to you, energy to it, or them, patutano, energy back to you, energy to them. Anui tamau kauai kauai kauai. Energy back and forth. Yau kauai yeti tau tau yeti. Pau kai tamau. Imagine. Patotama kuyawa, as the energy goes from you to them and back again. Kiyama, 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 kiyama. Tuna tuna tamako ka eshe kamau kauai. And really relaxing into this process, breathing. And while this is occurring, I'm hearing that sometimes the great journey isn't about, us walking. Sometimes a great story or a great journey happens even while we're still. So if you're one of those people that tutama pau kunama is wondering if they're on the right path, atitama kotama kukapayiwa no kashiwa. Tama pauno titama kuyiwa. Yetita, yetita. They're with like humor, with great love and humor. They say, papano titama kushtita. Think of it as when you were born, Tetonomo kushtita, you were born on the path. It's the things that come by us. Yatoma pakotitama kushtitayewa. As if we're not walking the path. Yamatito moshtita, those things are going by. Kumama, 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 kumama. Matitoma kushtita. It's almost as if they're taking the effort, some of the pressure, some of the effort, and simplifying it in a way. Anu tioma tutomama kutitama kuyewa 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 kuyewa. And is there anything that we would like to break free from? Papano tiama pagioma kushimatiano kiawa. Are there some things, pakonama utitama kuyewa, things that we might like to free ourselves from? Yano tiamaka, yano kiamaka. And imagining Pato Paco, as we're sitting here with our helpers, our teachers, our loved ones. Imagine that you have this box, this box. Some of it can look like a pirate's chest, a treasure chest, or it could be a battered moving box from all of the moving that we've been doing. However it is that you see this box. Within you. Actually, do you see it within you? Or is it next to you? And do you have an urge to see or open it or get closer to? Do what you will, panotamakushtita, with this box, patotamaku, as we hold space for you. What is inside the box? Do you even want to look in the box or just be with it? Pato namakoiwa. Spending a few more seconds with this. And Tuta says that we can imagine ourselves on the if you want to look at it as a spider web, or if you want to look at it as a grid, an electrical grid, however it is that you see it, they're giving us, if we would like, the opportunity to go down the web a little bit, go down the line a little bit between our lives, and just seeing stories or whatnot. They are giving us the opportunity to do that right now. And it could either be for gathering information or just visiting the different pieces and parts of us from the beginning of our time to right now. The great thing about the web and these different places of us, pieces of us, is that you can go forward or you can go backwards. It doesn't matter. Just asking for those pieces and parts of us, those stories of us. And it is like switching a channel. You can go to a different one anytime you want. Anobama kumaba kuyama 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 kutita mama kuyawa kiwa kiwa tita 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 tita. Papano kiamaka shewa yata nama kushita yewa makuyawa. They're talking about us as the web weavers, the weavers of the web. Pamako kiapatya nama kuyawa. Yatuya maka iawa. Tatama kuyawa. And energizing us from this web. Auka ayeta. Ashtitama yewa wawa yewa wawa yewa. And what if, just for giggles, just for fun, what if we saw ourselves joining in with the universal web? And we can do this for just a short second, or you can do it a little longer. But if we were to step into that universal web, not as an individual, but just as like a part of it, I wonder what we would feel, what we would hear. Just melting right into the universal web. Katatama komako pakiyawa kuyawa kuyawa kuyawa. Spending a few more seconds here if it's needed. And just seeing our helpers, if it's necessary, seeing our helpers hold their hands out to us to help us steady ourselves from this experience, just having them help us with their hands on us or just a little bit out from us, however it is you see it. And the one that came in front of us or above us, if they're still there, see them holding this energy light for you. And they're saying the word remember. And they're saying the word relinquish. And what do we feel with this beautiful light that they're holding for us? Does it change your colors inside of you, your frequency? Does it help relax your muscles, really melt into your muscles? Does it open up our energy centers? And if they were to bring their hands out further and further with this light in between it, how does that feel as it expands? The imagination is a great thing. Kiyama, 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 tiano kashimaye, pau, pau. Yena ta maukai, tia wa shena ye waukai. And being a little playful, they say, Pama koniama, kuyama, kiana, tiana, 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 tiana. Imagine us sliding back into the physical where we are right now. Sliding, flying, delivered right back into your physical being. And as we imagine like tucking ourselves in, do we have bigger energy as we tuck ourselves in? How is it different, I wonder? Pakoya, pakoya. Making sure we're all here. Kuka, 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 kuka. How fun. Mm. Mm. And if you would like to go and enjoy this, this energy, you are invited to do so. If you would like to stay here and and share anything, or just write some things down. If you'd like to write some things down, I know that I forget things pretty quickly on a journey. So if you want to write anything down, you can. I'm seeing us all as if we are beautiful, beautiful, curious travelers. And beautiful and curious can mean different things to different people. Um, some of us like exploring the caves. Some of us like, exploring different places and this and that. It's not good. It's not bad. It just is. And really accepting and seeing everyone's stories as they are their own story. They're walking their own path, just as we walk our own path. And we might want to we see something and we want to help those people, and just figuring out a way to witness other people's journeys. Like one thing I struggled with was, you don't have to feel what they're going through. As an empath, if that's something that happens with you, you can just feel it for a little bit and say, thank you. I understand now. And just ask your helpers to let that go. We're not supposed to carry on somebody else's journey, or they're just saying that it's an illusion when we try to either help or, and I say this with love, like manipulate or try to change something for somebody. Um, they're just putting the light on that, and just really like, why is that? Um, why is that it's a beautiful thing that humans do. Um, and then they're bringing in the story of like the elephant, and how elephants watch out for one another, and how emotional, and like when an elephant is hurt, or an elephant is giving birth, and it's almost like they gather around the one that needs it, and they witness and support in that way. But you can't take on, I mean, you can grieve, and have joy. You can share those things, but you can't hold, it's an illusion if you think that you're changing, um, or helping them change. I know this is weird, but it's a fine line. Yeah, Willow. Willow says, I had to learn to be okay with my youngest son and his journey and trust the best outcome will happen. Yes, I am. I was, and I'm learning not to be the helicopter mom. You know, if they don't struggle, or know how, like when they fall down, how to get up. I mean, are we really helping? And that's something I'm always learning from. Yeah. So that is what they want to share with us as we march forth. So there you go. When I said the word relinquish, Annie Bear says, so freeing, weight of the world is lifted in that word. Yeah. Annie Bear says, tears in remembering. Willow says, got chills and a great calm come over me. Somebody else said something about oh yeah, Fogo Pogo. When you said relinquish, the chills and twitching shudder that went through me. Me too. Yeah, me too, Kaylee. Yeah, I got goosebumps thinking about that again. I love reading what everybody was seeing, feeling, and experiencing. Nancy says, as a parent, my favorite word is trust. Oh, that's good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to let us all march forth into our day. And thank you for spending this time with me. If you would do me a favor and comment once the video is over, leave a comment down below, even if it's just a heart or a flower or whatever, and or a word, or you can just type "I relinquish." Anything helps out, and I really appreciate it. Best of luck during the week, and I will see some clients this week, some new ones, and I'm excited for that and for returning people. Yeah. All right, everybody, have a great week. Bye.